Now I'm not really one for attention. Shine a light through a prism full spectrum. Pull the curtains back, you in my dimension. Lay back.
We're back at the ACC Media Kickoff. I'm with Scottie Rodgers, Director of Communications with the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. That's a mouthful, but I got to get in. I got it once. How you doing?
Hey, good to see you, Buck.
So I've known Scottie a long time. We go way back. Tell us about how the Cotton Bowl Classic has grown and what you've been able to do there, and a little bit about your history as well.
You know, I've been very fortunate in my career. I got started at the Southeastern Conference. I'm an Alabama graduate. And during my time at the SEC, I actually started volunteering for the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic, or the Cotton Bowl Classic at the time. And I went on a 21-year journey as my career moved to different places. I kept going back every year, so I volunteered for 21 years until I actually got on board in this role as Director of Communication. It's been a fun time, such great people there. They do so much in the community, not only through the bowl game, but through our Cotton Bowl Foundation, where we give money to some needy and well-deserving organizations in the city, in the Metroplex or North Texas, as we call it. It's just an amazing organization. I'm just proud to be a part of it.
Whenever I see Scottie, we can't stop thinking about those times back in the day. But one thing we were talking about before this segment is the challenges of getting to that spot, especially for people of color, African-American kids, and men and women. So tell us a little bit about that, some of the things you're doing to help get that pipeline of young people like you into the broadcasting industry.
Well, one thing, in the North Texas area, I'm on the board of directors for the Black Sports Professionals North Texas chapter, bspntx.com. Check us out. So we're doing great things there. We do a panel or some sort of social event once a month. I'm a member of COSIDE. I'm on a number of different boards. I help launch our Racial and Social Justice Initiative. I'm on the DEI committee. I'm on our Special Awards committee, and I'm on our D1 cabinet. So just through that and through the conversation with folks, just try to help some of our young folks that's in the profession to get in, to get connected with the right people. You know, I'm fortunate enough to be in college athletics almost 30 years. So I have a lot of people that I know, and some of these young folks need to get connected to some of these veterans in the business of all colors, of all backgrounds, of all levels of college athletics, and get to know them and learn what they do and learn how to do it and learn from the veterans and learn from the experts so that they can become that next generation.
Who was a mentor for you? Who got you in this business and really helped you understand your path and your trajectory here?
You know, when I got into Alabama, it was the great folks at Alabama, and Larry White gave me a great opportunity there as a student. And then I got hired at the SEC. You know, Roy Kramer, Mark Whitworth, Charles Bloom, those guys were really the first ones to give me that opportunity. And really, Roy Kramer, he promoted me on the spot 9 months into my internship. So he gave me my first job, and it was like a snap of the finger. I went from being an intern to being a full-time, so I just had to go. And for the young folks, you talk about that. For the young folks, you got to seize those opportunities when they come to you. You got to take a chance. You got to get out there. You got to grind it out. It's not all about the money early on. It's all about the opportunity and taking advantage of that opportunity, because if you do that and you do good to people, they'll do good to you.
He's talking about the great Roy Kramer, who is probably the godfather of college football, and all the things that we see now are some of his genesis. So, Scottie, I want to thank you, man. I appreciate it. We always get together. Next time we're down in North Texas, we got to come by and spend some time kicking it with you guys, chopping it up, spending some time and just really understanding more about the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic.
Absolutely. Come on down. We'd love to have you.